Hello everyone, today we will discuss earthworm reproductive system. Earthworm reproductive system. So the earthworm is a hermaphrodite. Earthworm is a hermaphroditic. It is a hermaphroditic. It is a hermaphroditic. So the hermaphroditic means, so the single organism, single earthworm, they contain male reproduction and female reproductive systems. So the single organism contain male and female reproductive systems presenting on the male reproductive system and female reproductive system present single organism. So these type of the animals is called as hermaphroditic. Hermaphroditic. Dioecious. Dioecious means single organism contain two reproductions. Single organism contain two reproductions. So for example, so they are the earthworm. So the earthworm contain a male reproductive system and female reproductive system. Two systems present in single organism. Single parent contain a male and female organisms, male and female reproductions. So these type of animals is called as hermaphroditic or dioecious. Hermaphroditic or dioecious. So the how to identify earthworm male and female organisms. So answer, so the earthworms are the single organism contain a male and female reproductions. There is no separate from the male and female organism. Single organism contain a male and female reproductions. Next one, first one a female reproduction, male reproduction. First one a male reproduction. Male reproduction. So the male reproductive system contain two pairs of testes. Two pairs of testes present in ninth and 10th segments. 9th and 10th segments. Two pairs of testes presenting on the 9th and 10th segments. So the 9th segment contain a pair of testes. 10th segment contain a pair of testes. So the earthworm contain two pairs of testes. 9th segment contain a pair of testes and 10th segment contain a pair of testes. So they are the 9th segment contain a pair of testes. Next one, so they are the 10th segment. The 10th segment contain a pair of testes. Totally the earthworm contain two pairs of testes present in 9th one pair and 10th segment one pair. Totally two pairs of testes presenting in testes. Earthworm, two pairs of testes presenting in the earthworm. One pair presenting in the 9th segment, another one pair presenting in the 10th segment. Next one, vasa differentia. Next one, vasa differentia. Vasa differentia. So it is starting from the testis. The vasa differentia is starting from the testis. It is run up to the. It is run up to the 18th segment. 18th segment. It is run up to the 18th segment. So the vasa differentia. So it is starting from the testis. So it is run up to the 18th segment. 18th segment. So they are opening from the 18th segment, the male and female 18th segment. So the a pair of 18th segment, ventrolateral side, anterolateral side, they contain male genital pores. Male genital pores. So these vasa differentia opens into the 18th segment. They contain a pair of male genital pores. So they are opening from the male genital pores. Next one, the earthworm contain a pair of testes. A pair of seminal vesicles. Earthworm contain a pair of seminal vesicles. It is contain two pairs of seminal vesicles. Two pairs of seminal vesicles present in present in 10th and 11th segments. 10th and 11th segments. 10th and 11th segments. 10th and 11th segments. So the two pairs of seminal vesicles. So they are the blue color, the seminal vesicles. Two pairs of seminal vesicles present in 10th and 11th segment. Present in 10th and 11th segments. 10th segment contain a pair of seminal vesicles. 11th segment contain a pair of seminal vesicles. So the earthworm contain two pairs of seminal vesicles. Two pairs of seminal vesicles. One pair of seminal vesicles presenting in 10th segment. One pair of seminal vesicles presenting on the 11th segments. 10th and 11th segments contain two pairs of seminal vesicles. So in this seminal vesicles, spermatogonia, they are developing from the spermatozoa. So the sperms, it is developed into the mature sperms. So in the seminal vesicles, spermatozoa into the spermatogonia. Spermatogonia develop into the spermatozoa. Develop into spermatogonia. Spermatopores. Develop into the spermatopores. Spermatozoa develop into the spermatogonia. Develop into the spermatogonia. Develop into the spermatopores. In the seminal vesicles, the spermatogonia develop into the spermatopores. Spermatopores. Next one, a pair of accessory glands. A pair of accessory glands presenting on the 17th and 19th segments. A pair of accessory glands. Two pairs of accessory glands. Two pairs of accessory glands present in 17th and 19th segments. 17th and 19th segments. So the 17th segment contain a pair of accessory glands. 17th segment contain a pair of accessory glands, and 19th segment contain a pair of accessory glands. So the 17th and 19th segments contain two pairs of accessory glands. Two pairs of accessory glands. Next one, so the common prostatic and spermatic duct. Common prostatic and spermatic duct opens into the 18th segment. So these are opens to the 18th segment. So they are called as male external genitalia. Is called as male external genitalia. So they are the male reproduction. Once revised, so the male reproductive system, they contain two pairs of testes. Male reproductive system contain two pairs of testes. So these are presenting on the one pair presenting on the 9th segment, one pair presenting on the 10th segment. Next one, vasa deferentia. So the arising from the testis, so they are run up to the 18th segment. 18th segment. So they are connecting from the prostatic duct. Next one, two pairs of seminal vesicles. So two pairs of seminal vesicles presenting in the 10th and 11th segments. Two pairs of seminal vesicles presenting on the 10th and 11th segments. So they are the maturation of the sperms. Next one, so these 17th and 19th segment. 17th and 19th segment contain two pairs of accessory glands is presenting. Next one, so the 6th segment, spermathecae. Next one, spermathecae. So it is presenting on the four pairs presenting in the 6th segment to the 9th segment. 6th segment to the 9th segment. So the each segment contain a pair of spermathecae. So they are the 6th segment contain a pair of spermathecae, 7th segment contain a pair of spermathecae, 8th segment contain a pair of spermathecae, 9th segment contain a pair of spermathecae. Each segment contain a pair of spermathecae. So these spermathecae function. So the copulation time, they are storing of the sperms there, and the copulation time, so the copulation time and the sexual time, so they are the storing from the sperms, so they are the male reproductive system. Next one, female reproductive system. Female reproductive system. So the female reproductive system contain a pair of ovary. Female reproductive system contain a pair of ovary. It contain a pair of ovary. So it is presenting on the 12th, between the 12th and 13th segments. Between the 12th and 13th segments, a pair of ovaries presenting on the between the 12th and 13th segments. Next one, behind the ovary, they contain funnel shaped structure. Is called funnel shaped structure is called as ovarian funnel. It's called as ovarian funnel. So the behind the ovary contain a funnel shaped structure, so they are called as ovarian funnel. So these two ovarian funnels, they are opening from the 14th segments. These two connecting from the 14th segment, middle open into the, so they are the female genital pore, female genital pore. So once revise, so they are the ovary. So the ovary, a pair of ovary presenting on the between the 12 and 13 segments. So behind the ovary contain a funnel like structure. So these two structures, they connecting from the 14 segments, they open from the exterior. So middle of the 14 segment, they open to the exterior, is called as female genital pore, So they are the male reproduction and female reproduction. Next one, copulation. So they are the copulation time. So they are the two earthworms. They copulation juxtaposing copulation, like so they are the opposite way. So they are the juxtaposing. So the opposite direction. So juxtaposing. So the two earthworms are the copulation. So the juxtaposing, the two earthworms are the copulation. So in this copulation time, they exchange of the spermatopores. So the exchange of the spermatopores, they store into the spermathecae. So the spermatopores and egg cells and nutrition. So they are the formation of cocoon. So the formation of cocoons. So in the cocoons, the fertilization from the sperm cells and egg cells. So the after 3 weeks, each cocoon, they are developing the 4 earthworms. So the after 3 weeks, so the each cocoon, they formation of 3 earthworms. So the development is a direct development. Development is a direct development, means there is no larva stages. So the single earthworm contain a male and female reproductive systems, but male reproductive system is early developed. The male reproductive system is early developed. Female is after late. So they are the developed. So the two earthworms, so they are the opposite direction. So they are the copulation. Opposite direction is copulation. So they are the juxtaposing copulation. So in the time they exchange of the sperm cells. Exchange of the sperm cells. So they after copulation they formation of cocoon from the clitellum. The clitellum they formation of cocoons. In the cocoon presenting on the sperm cells, egg cells and nutritive foods. So these cocoons they laying out in the moist soils. The cocoons are the laying out the moist soil. In the moist soil, after 3 weeks, each cocoon they develop the 4 earthworms. So these earthworm is there is no larva stage. So their development is direct development. Next one, economical importance of earthworms. Economical importance of earthworms. So the earthworms are the friends of farmers. Earthworms is called as friends of farmers because of the earthworms, the formation of vermicomposting, formation of a vermicomposting. And also the earthworms are using from the bite of the fishes, biting of the fishes. So they are the economical importance majorly. So they are formation of the vermicomposting. So this vermicomposting, so they are the using from the agriculture field. So the earthworms is called as friends of farmers. Next one, so the earthworms are using from the bites of fishes. So they are the reproductive system of earthworm and development of the earthworm.